welcome back to another episode of the Plot Armor. Back over here on the Block Sitdown YouTube channel. I'm your host Icarus. I got my co-host here, Rack.
Nope.
And yeah, so it's been a week. What have you been watching? What have you been watching? What have you been liking?
Damn.
How have you been?
Jumping
all of the above.
Jumping straight into it. All right.
Straight into it.
Jumping straight into it. Straight to the. All right. First up, yeah, I got a gathered adventure in the Isekai. So, I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler free. We'll see as we continue to talk. There might be spoilers, might not be spoilers, but well, based on the characters, So this is the main character right here, Takeru Kamishiro. It's an isekai. It's a typical isekai where so basically what happened is he basically just gets overpowered strength because somehow his normal life he didn't die. He kind of he overworked himself. I guess it's anime's way of not trying to make it too gory, dark. Too dark. So he's just I just overworked myself, and it didn't even show him collapse or anything. It was just another day where he was just in a routine and then he was in a routine. He got home and all of a sudden now he's talking to God or whoever. So
just quick.
Yeah, it just straight into it. So first episode, I mean, this is one of those anime where it's just a quick 12 episode. It gets you through the season. Yeah. Is it the best storytelling anime? Probably not, but that's not what we're kind of expecting from these type of shows. But like I said, I'm only 2 episodes in. Episode 3, it says airing episode 3, so there's already 2 episodes out. I did not watch the second episode due to the fact that I'm not gonna I was falling asleep. I'll try to watch this shit at 7 in the morning. That shit was not gonna happen, bro. So I only watched the first episode, and I didn't really say too much about it, but will I continue to watch it? Yes. Will I might drop it later down the road where there might be 7, 8 episodes in? Who knows? Because right now all I met is this little support character named B, and B basically came from from the person that gave this guy power, basically, or I wouldn't say give him powers. He met somebody and was like, oh shit, how the fuck are you down here? I've been asleep for 1,000 years, and due to your energy, I woke up. But here you go though. Take this along with you. Maybe you can do something. Yeah. So
Got you.
So that's a gathered adventure in the Isekai. I'll continue more to speak on it depending on how much I continue to watch. You might hear me freaking 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now, I dropped that. So moving on type thing. But yeah, that's the first thing I watched this week. So did I mention I watched 3 things this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you said 3 things.
Okay. Second thing on the list, Dad is a Hero. Mom is a Spirit. I'm a reincarnate. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. I like this show so far. So it's about this girl named Ellen, right? I'm pretty sure this little girl. So she's also another reincarnate. Obviously, I'm a reincarnate. It's in the title. So basically, long story short, Ellen's past life, she was a scientist or whatever, and she was able to keep her memories. So now her coming into this world, she basically has the memory of her past life, and she's not really using it. She's not acting like a little kid. Basically, she is, but isn't. So I like the comedy in the show. So the little girl is basically controlling her father in a funny way, and the father is overly obsessed with, not overly obsessed, it's a typical father where it's they love their child, where he's like, do you see my beautiful child? Look at her, she's so cute, she's so precious, I love her. So he's that type of father. And so she kind of use that as her advantage and saying Dad, you look good today, and he on his highest high, yeah, you heard what she said, I look good, yeah. But then there'd be time where she'd be in her head, she's like, I don't like what you're doing. This. So she come out and said, Dad, I hate you. And the father just completely just crumbles apart. And like, what? No, I'm sorry. I'll do it type thing. All right. So that's the father. And a little backstory with the father. The father currently is a hero. Obviously, Dad is a hero. And the first episode basically is she's I guess it's a spoiler, huh?
Which one's the dad in the
The dad is the white haired one.
That one. Okay, that makes sense.
The daughter got white hair. So
makes sense.
I don't know. Should I make it spoiler free or not?
It's I don't see, like me. I'm not gonna lie, mine's not spoiler free. I don't think I can make a spoiler free. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Being like, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. True. Yeah. All right. So I mean, I wish I could do that with the last one. It just this how you know which one I pay attention more and what I really cared more about. So the father is basically returning from a war, not really a war. Time passed already where the war happened, and basically the father was basically on the brink of death. So this is where the mom come into play. The mom is a spirit, and the mom was able to save him by taking him to a spirit world where she's from, and basically revived him or whatever. Because the father, which used to be a full human, he returned back as a half spirit, half human. So you can take that as is, and obviously they have a daughter, and she's a spirit. Well, technically a spirit and a human, but they didn't really discuss that. But now the father is the world that he's from. Basically, we're gonna call it Earth. Make things Earth. Right. So
okay.
So, the father was in the spirit world, came back to Earth, or at least came back to Earth, and all his people, all the people that like they sings his story. They're waiting for him to return. One day he's returning. He's trying to get a skewer for him and his daughter. All of a sudden, like his security spots him, and they're like, "Yo, who's that?" Blah blah blah. And he's like, "Oh shit," and just dip, right? And now he's returning back to the house, his like main house or whatever. And supposedly there's a woman there who he was supposedly wed to, and I'm not gonna lie, she is ugly as shit. And he the only reason why he's returning is because she's like, I guess like on a higher power level, and like she's like taking
like good stronger or like
okay, so it's royal lineage or whatever. So
she's like
influential. Yeah, so he's returning back to the house because due to the fact since she was technically engaged to him, she obviously died. So it go to the next person. Well, it's like, your brother died, or on to the next. And he kind of feel bad because he knows that woman is like basically just be flaunting her powers around and just can't really do nothing about it. Now he's returning back to basically like put things back right in his place. I mean, I want to say back right in place. He kind of feel bad for his brother that he kind of, because his brother got to deal with it now, and he's like, he kind of feel bad. So that's what I'm on right now. That's currently episode 2. We're about to find out if what's about to happen. Basically, he returned back to the house. They all greeted him back, and the woman was like, "Oh my God, he's still alive. Oh, you came back for me. Oh my God, I might be married to your brother, but you always loved me." And by the way, while this all happening, the daughter and the mother is in the spirit world watching him.
All of this happened
through the mirror, and the mother was like basically like got engulfed in flame because she sees what she's saying to her husband, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to go kill this bitch." But the daughter got to calm her down and shit like that. But yeah, so basically next episode we're about to find out what the conversation or what they're gonna catch up about, what's gonna happen, because they just finally like cross paths again. So that's where we at with the Dad is a Hero episode 1. This will probably be not the main anime, but like it kept me interested due to the fact just the comedy, and I don't know, I gotta see what her power is. She first day she created diamonds, bro, and just had that shit fucking falling out.
Like powerful.
Yeah,
That's how you know.
yeah, supposedly.
To the extent, it's just like she's just there.
Yeah, supposedly, but yeah, that is the hero mama spirit. I'm a recorder, so that's all I gotta say for that. Moving on, the banished court magicians aim to be the strongest. So this is the typical another anime where the main character is in a different party and he's strong, but somehow them people in his party is super egotistical and sees and think that he's not doing shit when the whole time he's the only reason why y'all even got as far as you did. So so the main character starts with him at a little fishing dock where he's fishing, and some random magic person who's like is in the court magician or whatever started teaching him how to do magic, and he progressively goes stronger and stronger. Not stronger. Obviously he gets stronger. He progressively get older and older, and then one day he disappears, or not disappear. He had to tell him, hey, this is our final training session. This is goodbye. And the one thing I would tell you is to never follow my path, which is the court magician. Never, if you have the chance, never ever become a court magician. Yep. And as he grew up, he just want to find out why his master left and why just left him. So he's like, all right, even though he said never to do it, I'm gonna go do it.
Do it anyway.
I'm gonna go do it so I can change what it is that happened to him. Blah blah blah. So, yeah. So right now it ended with the episode of him being left, obviously be banished from the party, and what's crazy is the party consists of, I guess, like a prince or whatever. I'm pretty sure a prince, and there's a magic support person, and then the tank, the typical setup. And the only reason why he's on that team is because of the prince's father, so the king. So he has so much respect for the king, and before he left, he told his party, like, hey, we gotta leave, bro, we not ready, blah blah blah. Basically he knows, because he's also another spoiler, obviously all been spoiler. Another thing is he is ranked he is the farthest person to get down into like the labyrinth or whatever. So so they know he's the best. So So the team that he was on, he was like, bro, you're supposed to be the best. I don't believe that shit anymore. So they think that shit all cap or whatever. But anyways, due to him like doing that and a king putting him on that team, so he has so much respect for the king. I haven't seen the king yet, but basically he wrote a letter like, hey, I didn't read it, but this is what I'm assuming. Hey, your son and this party's about to go over here. They're not fit. They might die. Please stop them. Blah blah blah. Right? He was going to go give the king that note, but he was stopped by the like fire maid that was on the team, and was like, yeah, buddy, you must not understand. You out of this group, buddy. You can't make it here, and obviously you can't make it here unless we give you the say so. He's like, all right, that's fine, bro. Just give this to the king, please. Blah blah blah. Being a good guy he is, and then she's like, I got you. And just fucking incinerate it. And he's like, what? And so basically, and then it comes back to him like, damn, bro, I really shouldn't have become a court magician. I'm sorry to his master that I couldn't change it. And then, yeah, and then he meets his former party when he was in school, I guess. And with him meeting this red hair girl Yoruha, and basically about to meet the rest of his former party or whatever. I don't really know yet. I can't remember the ending, but all I know is the main character met one of his former party member, agreed to join the team, because there was a former team in their past in a school, and they have this thing called, their name is called Lasting Period, which they all promise to basically do it all together. So yeah, I might be rambling a little bit, not rambling, but like I might be
over explaining it.
Over explaining it, but yeah. So
Yeah.
this is another show that I'm definitely watching. That I don't mind. Obviously, I'm all for the revenge type of anime, except when they when they're a little like, bro, you're losing me a little bit. But this so far so good. I have no problem with it. And so yeah, that's the advantage. Court Magician aim to become the strongest.
What like out of those 3 shows, which one had the best first episode, you'd say?
Okay, comedy wise, things that like is I don't mind a good comedy, good like just good overall, like a happy like
Yeah.
whole like feeling to a show. So that would be the dad is a hero, mom is a spirit, I'm a reincarnator. I like that as a whole, how like they make me feel in the sense of like it's not so dark, it's not so you come in, you got a little girl who's low-key manipulating her father, but not in an evil way, and it's a wholesome way.
Yeah.
I like wholesome things. There we go, wholesome.
Yeah.
So it's like that, and the father just adores his daughter, and the mother just backing up the father, and the being a good mother that she is. So that in that sense, how it makes me feel, I would say that one is one. But the Bandit Woman aim to be the strongest. I feel like that's more of like the one I really want to see as the story progress. Like how it makes me antsy to really see if he is able to at least is basically the reason why the show even exists. So basically, damn near like get his revenge or whatever. It's like it makes me want to come back to the next episode. But the dad is the hero thing, I could probably like let it sit and binge it just to enjoy it. But this one, the Court Magician, the Court Magician, I feel like I have to watch it weekly just so I can know what the next episode is. So I don't know. I have to.
Okay.
So overall, if I had to pick one, I'll probably pick the Banished Court Magician. This is probably the one that I really would want to
like hooked you.
Yeah, hooked me. Yeah, this is like my one anime for the fall season. Oh, yeah.
Got you.
Alrighty. With that being said, we're now on to Ibrahim. What have you been watching? Obviously, I got your first show already up.
Not gonna lie, I'm not watching nothing new this season. Like that's coming out this season. Everything I wanted to watch already had a season 1 from a previous season. So it's like at a certain point, I'm gonna binge that season 1 and then continue on like weekly. But like right now, I've been watching this show, Watari-kun, Star is about to collapse. It's a romance anime, I'm not gonna lie. And it's just like, I'm watching it. The first 10 episodes, it was good. I was locked, right? It's about this dude, you know what I mean? He has like, it's him. I don't know what happened to his parents, but he's living with his aunt, with his little sister, and he always makes sure to take care of his little sister. I think it's wholesome. And then you meet the banner, the girl in the banner, and you're like, oh, they're childhood friends. And it's like, okay. But he doesn't like her like that because he like messed up his garden or whatever. So then he likes the purple haired girl, the one know how to pronounce that. But it's like he likes her, and then so he ends up getting with her. So now they're in a relationship, and I'm like, okay, I like the romance shows where the main character actually gets the girl that he wants, right? Or that she wants. I've only watched 2 other shows like that so far, and I love those shows, right? Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You, and what was the other one?
I like Horiyama.
Horiyama, yeah, that's what it was. That's the other one.
Yeah.
They're both 10 out of 10 shows, right? With that premise. But this one, like, he gets with her. I'm like, okay, cool. But then these past 2 episodes, because I only watched 2 episodes, episode 11, episode 12. Yo, this girlfriend is on freaky deaky stuff. Like, I'm just like, the other 2 shows, it's all wholesome, it's all nice, you know what I mean? There might be a problem, like, oh, they're jealous that there's another girl in the picture, right? No, this girl's on freaky deaky stuff, and the main character is just like, it's just like, yo, relax, relax. You're in my house. I'm not even home alone. I got my childhood friend spending the night. You're spending the night, and my aunt's in the same house. You want to be on the freaky deaky stuff? Like the walls are thin, right? And then it's just like, okay. She calms down. She goes to the other room. She cries. The what's it call it? Childhood friend was like, yo, nice one. Like, why are you making her cry, right? And then episode 12 happens, and then it's just like they somehow end up at her place where her mom's there, and her mom's like, yo, I gotta pick up her brother, and she leaves, and then she tries to be on some freaky deaky stuff again. And the dude, I'm not gonna lie, the main character was folding a little bit, and the mom came back, was like, never mind, he decided to stay longer. I got you guys cake. And then right on the table, I'm not gonna lie, right on the table, box of condoms. Yo,
That's
box
crazy.
of condoms. The they sitting right there. The daughter panics, she leaves. I'm not gonna lie, the daughter on some freaky deaky stuff leaves the main character and sets him up because the condoms on the table. He's the only one there. He's like right in front of him, and the mom is looking at him, looking at the box of condoms, and you're just like. She's like, yo, what's going on? Old dude grabs the condoms, threw them in the bag, and like runs out. He's like, I'm sorry. Yo, he didn't even buy the condoms, brother. The girlfriend did. And then so he runs away. He like collapses somewhere. And then the childhood friend wakes him up. And now they're walking back home. And then a mom comes out of nowhere. And the V was like, yo, I've been looking for you. Let's have a chat. And then it's just like, oh my God. Brother's in trouble. Brother's in trouble. And then mom essentially was like, yo, I don't know why you with her, but I'll drive her home too. But you and my daughter do not need to be doing that. I know it wasn't your idea. I know you wasn't the one who bought the condoms. I know it wasn't your idea to be freaky deaky timing. But listen, settle down. You're only in high school, right? You know, valid mom response. And then the main character is having a dilemma, right? He's like, do I essentially the mom kept calling him like, you guys should be friends. You guys should be good friends, right? Obviously he's taking offense to that because, you know, they're together. And then he's just like, yo, or the mom was like, maybe you guys should take a break for a little bit, come back when you're older and resume then. And then, you know, the main character, Watari, is actually like thinking about it, like pondering, like he's like, yo, I mean, maybe she's right, bro. Maybe she's right. And then essentially he was like, nah, fuck that. And that's where episode 12 ends. And now I'm just like, yo, I don't know. I don't know who I want. I don't know. This show just took a turn, and I don't know if I if I like it no more. Cause it's like, I don't know. It was a romance anime, not this. Yeah, I don't know. That was that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There was one question I was gonna ask, like the one question, like who in this image is the sister?
Girlfriend?
Is the sister?
The sister?
But then then I look down here, I'm like, oh whoa,
Yeah,
I don't see her
that's
in
the
here.
sister.
So I'm like,
Yeah,
oh well.
that's the sister.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my only question, really.
Yeah.
Wait, so this childhood friend, is she interested in the main character or not?
See, that's the thing.
Is it like building that up, bruh?
She's saying like, hey, bruh, I'm just here for you.
I'm the one
Not
for
really
real though.
interested. Not yeah. It's kind of like I'm the one for real. Like I know you better than better than she will ever know you.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm just chilling. Like okay, like the thumbnail, the two people back there,
Yeah.
like that's his childhood friend and he's her childhood friend, right? But they on the same mentality where it's just like, hey, bruh.
Wait.
I'm here,
Okay.
but I'm not here.
So this guy in the middle
guy,
is
that's the main
dating
character.
her,
Yeah.
and she's supporting him, but he is
Yeah.
supporting her.
No, he is
Supporting him too?
No, the girlfriend.
Oh. So
Their child friend. Yeah.
oh, so he's trying to get with her. She's trying to get with him. Oh, that's crazy. And who the fuck is this girl?
That's some other random girl that's trying to get with him.
That's funny. The love triangle. You can't have a romance anime without no love triangle.
but it's just the main characters being freaky, bruh. Usually, it's like I feel like normally it's like if it happens, it's like situation. Oh, they fell down.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? No, bro. This one's just
Off the rip.
like I want you now. And I'm just like, okay, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I like this side of it,
Mm.
side of the show. But yeah, that was the show. And then last season, you can exit off.
Okay.
Last season, I watched Don to Don season one. I enjoyed it,
But you need more
but
of a transition, bro.
my fault,
You're like, all
my
right, on
fault.
to the next one. Like, come on,
On to the
gang.
next one, right? My bad, my bad, my bad. But Don to Don season one, I enjoyed. I liked opening, top tier, animation, good, amazing, comedy, funny, right? That's my honest thoughts on season one. Season two, I knew season two was coming out last season, but I wanted to binge it, right? And I'm in the process. I started the binge last night at work. So I'm only 3 episodes into season two, right? Right? Yeah, 3 episodes into season two, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no problems with this show. I have no like the okay. The only problem I have with season twos of animes is like they like season ones ends off on a cliffhanger. Season two, it's just like a regular day, right? To start off as like a regular day, and then it's just like, oh, that cliffhanger, it's in a flashback now. It's a flashback. I hate that. But
Uh,
season two, like episode one, season two, it picks off the exact moment it ends. There was no recap. It was just like they said a sentence at the end of season one. The next sentence to respond is the start of season two. That's what it felt like. It felt like if I was binging it, it'd have been nice. Like if I've been season one and season two all together, it'd have been like smooth, right? The opening, I I'm not gonna lie. Episode one, I didn't like. I It's not that I didn't like it. It just wasn't the season one opening, which I could respect it, but it was like, dang, I'm used to the season one opening, and I heard it for the other 2 episodes, and I was like, actually, I kind of like this. It's not bad. It's not a bad opening. It's just not season one's opening. But yeah, so um, I don't know. It's just we meet. Okay, no, no, no. Here, I have notes. I have notes. This is why I took notes. All right. The new power. There's new power, new villain, or I don't even know if he's a villain. I don't know. I'm obviously still early on, but Jin, the red-haired main character, he took the like at the end of season one, he took the Momo and Kin Takakura, those two people. He took them to his house because he's like, yo, I think some spiritual freaky deaky stuff is going on, and I want y'all to check it out and like exercise whatever's going on. So he takes them to the house at the end of season one, and they realize, oh, there's a hole in the wall, or they like made a hole in the wall on accident. I think they was fighting or something. I don't remember, but they made a hole in the wall, and they're like, oh, we gotta talk. We gotta call like Momo because Momo was at like a hot springs or whatever, enjoying it. And then it's like, oh, we gotta call Momo, and then they got like pulled up on by this family that's protecting like that village that he lives in. And what they do, they feed people to like this snake god
oh,
or
Jesus.
this giant snake
Damn.
to like it's for a valid reason. It's to keep the without the giant snake quote unquote
Yeah.
blessing the area,
Yeah.
the volcano would erupt, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, the first 3 episodes is them fighting the family, fighting the giant snake. And at the end of episode 3, they defeat the giant snake, and then the volcano erupts. So I'm off a cliffhanger right now.
Mm.
So it's kind of like once this episode's done, I'm watching episode 4,
Oh, shit.
and by next week I should be done with season 2.
Ah.
But yeah, nah, it's been an enjoyable 3 episodes, and a very enjoyable 3 episodes. Like I'm excited for it. I'm excited to finish this season. because I heard it was hype, but I didn't. I heard it was hype. I just didn't hear it was as hype as season one.
Mm.
But I don't have a problem with that. Anyways, next, moving on. I feel
Yeah.
like there's a lot of shows that like doesn't get the love that they deserve, or that like needs like remakes or reboots, or just like there's more love shown. Because I feel like back in the olden days of anime, early 2000s, not a lot of shows like shows was animated, but then they got left off on just like a cliffhanger. There's no season two. There's no season two. No continuation because no one had hype for it, right? No one had hype for it. But what are some? I have a list of three shows that comes to mind when I think of that it needs like a reboot, remake, whatever, right? First off, I'm not gonna lie, Air Gear is definitely one of them. 23. It's 23 episode show. 23 episodes. It was released in 2006. Or no, not 23. What am I talking about? It's 25 episodes. I'm dumb. 25 episodes. Released 2006. Yo, bro. This show, I watched this show. It changed my life.
Damn.
I don't know about that, but it's essentially about this dude. Not even this dude. This world is like imagine normal Earth society to this day, right? But they have rollerblades. There's this technology. They put like little motors in the rollerblades, so now they go like super fast.
Yeah.
And there's like this extreme sports called like wait, I forgot what it's called. I don't know, but it's like they do stuff with it. Like people go like day to day stuff. It's just like a skateboard, right? Just like imagine like a skateboard. That's how people use it normally. But then there's like an underground world with like gang fights, and they got people trying to claim territory. It's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. They got superpowers later on, in the manga at least, and in the show it's just kind of they fighting, they just scrapping. But I'm not gonna lie. I need new animation, cause this show ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way we're gonna have like a small animation budget. Like what I want from this show is new animations. The voice acting could change, but the music, I need the music to be bar for bar what it was in this show, and I needed to go longer because I'm not gonna lie, where they got in 25 episodes, it was right at the peak, right when it was about to like like I don't know how to explain it. You said what? The story was going to shift. Thank you. That was my brother. The story was going to shift.
Like the
It's
climax.
the climax is like you reach the climax, right? You
Yeah.
reach it at the end of the season, but then it's just like, where do you go from here? I'm not gonna lie, it was a valid cutting off point if there was going to be a season two. It's like the main character did something insane. He got a world record essentially, right? He got a world record. They're giving him this nickname, Sky King, whatever, right? And then you're just like, yo, how does this man live up to that name? Like, will he live up to it? What will happen, bro?
Damn.
So it's just kind of like, I need it, bro. If you haven't watched it, I'm not, bro. I have three things. I have all three of these shows that I'm about to request a remake for. This is top tier, bro. This is the one you need to watch and understand that this show came out in 2006. So the animation is not.
You know.
I like the animation. I don't even care. I like it. I think it was good for its time.
Yeah.
But if you're expecting like Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
like a Jujutsu Kaisen, you're not getting that, bro. Pack it up. And you're not getting all of that. But I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah.
Have you done any research on like if there will ever be a season 2? Like, is there like
Yes. I wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
They got those OVA. They got those three
Yeah.
OVAs that takes place after the main story, but it kind of like it was like arcs after. Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, those OVAs, it shows you like the powers that the people be having in that show. But like, nah, bruh.
But your research, what did it come with? Like, was there any like
It was
specific
like,
reason on why it won't be season
yeah,
two?
because it didn't get enough like ratings. Like around the time it was airing, like people didn't like it. But then like people didn't like it, but people started liking it after, like a while after.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there is room for it to happen. They just need
It's
more.
it's
They need more
it needs more.
movement. Yeah, they
And
need
I'll be the
movement.
yo, bro. If I ever become rich and influential enough,
Yeah.
this is the first show I'll ever remake, bro. I'll pay a studio, I'll pay the author to remake this, and like have it all the way to completion. Oh my god, I'm gonna just love it, bro.
Bro, you just need to write a petition, bro. Season
That's
two
great.
petition for air gear, bro, and
I
it's
don't
like,
want a season two. I don't want a season two. I want a full
damn,
full remake, full animation overhaul.
damn.
I would want the same English voice acting. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot you watched the shit dubbed. That might
I,
irrelevant,
I
bro.
watched it in dub. Irrelevant?
It's
No,
irrelevant
bro.
now,
They was
bro.
so good, bro. It was good.
Well,
The
you gotta think about
comedy
this.
was
This
funny.
this
The
is
comedy
2006,
was
though.
funny.
Of course, it's good, bro. Now that back then, it's like the people who did the voice acting, they took pride. I'm not saying people don't do it now, but it's more common now. So it's like people can be a little, they could tone it down a notch, bro. They don't have to go crazy. But back then, they had that 400%. This is new. This is like something different.
It's hot.
So it's like it's different nowadays. Just like it's anime every
don't
week.
care.
It's anime every
Yeah,
week. It's like
every week.
oh, I don't get this gig. Well, you got another one lined up. It's just so it's
Like,
different.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if they change the voice actors, I just need the comedy to be there, bro. The comedy in this show, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I'm not gonna say it was great. I probably seen some funnier shows, but I enjoy it like a lot. But yeah,
Air Gear.
next Air Gear, 10 out of 10. I rewatch it every year. It's just like a yearly thing at this point.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful opening, beautiful ending. Like I like it, bro. The music in the bro. I got the music saved on my phone, bro. I be listening to it when I go to work. But yeah. The next show on the list that I want a remake or reboot is Soul Eater. Like this show, I'm not gonna lie, I liked the 51 episodes that released. I did. But at a certain point, that was all filler. That's not even near where the manga took it. I've never read the manga. I just heard the manga is completely different. But Soul Eater is definitely one of those shows where it's like it. If I get it, I'm gonna be happy with it. The jokes, like same with the last show. If the jokes are funny and the animation is nice, the animation was nice in this show. The jokes are funny, animation is nice. I'm happy. Right? Because it's like this is also. It's funny that this is the number two, like where I'm going next. Because this is the show that I feel like could potentially get a remake. Like it's not like announced or anything, but it could officially get a remake because the story takes place after Fire Force, and Fire Force had a lot of hype behind it. Has a lot of hype behind it. So it's like the show takes place after Fire Force. It's a good show. I love it. I know a lot of people love it. It's 86 most popular of all time. I did not even know that. Yo, bro, this show needs this show needs a remake, bro. What studio made this?
I'm pretty sure it's down there, probably.
Yeah, it's down there.
TV
Studio
produced.
Bones. Studio Bones
Bones.
need to do something with a remake of this. But yeah, this one, I feel like if you've seen this show and you read the manga, you understand why this show needs a remake. I haven't even read the manga, but all I know is that I like it. Black Star, funny character, Soul, funny character. All of the main characters. I enjoy all the main characters actually. Like I don't think I do have a favorite main character. Have you seen it?
No.
You haven't seen Soul Eater?
Nope.
You're gonna have to watch it, gang. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah. Hey
All right.
man, I still haven't finished freaking Fire Force.
You don't need to finish Fire Force to
I'm
watch
not. I
Soul
know.
Eater,
I know. I
bruh.
know. I'm just saying. Just like if I haven't finished Fire Force, well, what do you think I'm gonna be able to finish Soul Eater or damn near started, bro? You know.
Listen, bro. Soul Eater's better than Fire Force, bro.
Oh, wow.
The main one of the main characters has dual pistols, bro.
The fuck that got to do with me? Because I play Call of Duty and he got a pistol and I don't like him. No, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, bro. Because he's cool. The other dude has a weapon where it transforms to different ninja tools, bro. And then the one shorty in the middle, she has a weapon. He turns into a big scythe.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure at one point in my life I did start watching Soul Eater and I just completely just dropped it in the sense of like
Yeah.
I just let it go. And I
Not
can't
time.
and
Yeah,
I
you
can't
let it go.
and I can't remember if I generally watched it or not. So I'm leaving it as I didn't watch it. I felt like I did
Listen,
though.
listen, bro. All you need to watch is the first 3 episodes, bro.
Hmm.
It's not like first 3 episodes in a sense of to get a feel of it. Nah, bro. The first 3 episodes just introduce you to the three main characters of the show.
Got it.
Another show with good like funny music, like when they doing like the comedy portions of whatever,
Yeah.
like the music behind it is funny. All
Gotcha.
right, but my third and final show that I feel like needs a remake or redo, which honestly is the top one that may actually get a remake because I think a couple months ago like a tweet came out or whatever. I seen a tweet where it's like, yeah, this show is getting a remake,
Oh,
but it's
snap.
Hitman Reborn. This show, I'm not gonna lie, Levon put me onto this show. I can't take no credit in finding this show. It's 100% not my show. I can't say.
I'm
I
about to
can't
say,
say. I can't say it's not mine.
I remember seeing this show and I wanted to watch it, but there was some reason why I didn't watch it. And I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I did. This was definitely on my like watch list that I wanted to watch. I remember it. I remember like seeing it on the list, and I'm like, bro, I want to watch it. But it was something that just didn't make me want to watch it. I don't know why. So, but you go
I'm not
ahead.
gonna lie. The first like 12 episodes. It's basically a slice of life anime, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You don't. It's like it doesn't like the first 12 episodes, and then compared to the rest of the season, bro, it's night and day. It's night and day at that point. But yeah, no, it's about this dude who is an heir to a mafia organization.
Damn.
Yeah, man. And it's like he's like this Japanese kid who's lived a normal life up until now. So he's just like the dude, reborn, the little child thing.
Yeah.
It just pulls up on him one day and was like, "Yeah, you're an heir to this mafia organization, and you're gonna have to fight in a tournament style combat to see who actually owns this family."
Damn.
And then that's just one arc. That's just one arc.
What? Oh,
Yes.
that sound like the whole
And
damn story, bro.
no, bro, that's just one arc. It's just one arc. He leaves it, and then later on he goes into like they do some weird time travel stuff now.
Mm,
But it's a good show. I recommend it. It was good fights. Like I said, good music. Um the title, I mean not the title, the that thumbnail there doesn't really do a good job at showing how cool the show is. But I like this show like a lot. Like this show is a valid pick
gotcha.
that is going to get remade sometime soon, hopefully.
This is like confirmed for sure.
I don't know if it was like a troll like thing or not. I have to like look into it again.
Gotcha.
But that's all the shows I got. And do you
Gotcha.
have? I think you have one.
All right. Yeah, Ibrahim, we're gonna have to work on your transition on when you're done or not, because yeah, you're leaving me astray here. I don't know when you're done. When you are done, I don't know, but
It's just like I keep going, and
nah,
then it's just like you.
nah, you're
I'm
not.
waiting. I'm waiting.
No,
I'm asking if
it's
you got
you.
you got questions. I know it's
Uh,
me. I know it's me. As I'm working on it. I'm not on three different podcasts, bro.
I know, I know, I know. All right, anyway, my one is easily Tokyo Ghoul, bro. First season, I'm not gonna lie, 10 out of 10. We all know Tokyo Ghoul. That shit was a fucking banger. First season. After the first season, they kind of just fell off. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? They got fucking Tokyo fucking like VA. This shit, well, like what the fuck is this? Apparently,
You
this
got Root A. You got Re.
supposedly this shit have nothing to do with the fucking the main story. You might well just forget about it type thing. But technically that's season 2 somewhere somehow, right? And then you go to Tokyo Ghoul Re, and then Tokyo Re 2. Oh shit, sorry. So honestly, a little everything from season 2. I don't know. You might well not even consider season 2, but it's technically a sequel. So it's like, I don't know. You might well just forget about it. Supposedly, like, this is, you might well just, you watch it and forget about it. You just enjoy the main character, enjoy what it is. But the main story is Tokyo Ghoul, Tokyo Re, and Re 2. So everything from basically in chronological order, everything from VA or Route A, whatever you want to call it, to all the way to Tokyo Re 2, and then you get redone. So I'm not gonna. This was the first, not first. This is one of the another dark anime that I got into. Like I said, I'm very high on the like. I hate characters that are crybabies, and this I think this was the first character that I watched Kaneki being a crybaby. So I will say he kind of low key set the tone of like, I hate crybabies. Moving onward to like fucking Deku. Yeah, I can't stand that motherfucker. Or Takebichi. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When what was that show called with Takebichi in it, bro?
Tokyo Revengers.
Tokyo Revengers, bro. When that show was coming out weekly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like 3 episodes in, I started calling that motherfucker Takebichi, bro. Like it just rolled off the tongue. It was rolled off the tongue. I like now people call him Takebichi, but I swear to God, I came that shit on my own. I wasn't really paying attention to the outside world, but just him as a character, he was pissing me the fuck off, and he was pissing me, and I just liked it so much, bro. If we could just remove him, I'll be satisfied. The show 10 out of 10. Anyway, we're going off topic. I am with Tokyo Revengers, but yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. If you guys watch the first season, banger, bro. With the soundtrack, I'm not gonna lie, Tokyo Ghoul was the first show to make me love a song, which is Unravel, bro. Unravel Capture Me. Oh, it was the first like music in an anime. I'm like, yo, this shit is fucking fire, bro. What the hell? It just this what made me want to listen to every anime opening. Nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, I don't listen to it. It's kind of like a bad thing because usually my routine ritual is any new anime I start, I at least watch the first opening. Nowadays I'm just like, I skip 90 seconds or whatever. I just can't help it. It's just like
It's a habit now.
It's a habit now. But Tokyo Ghoul from Tokyo VA, Tokyo Route A with onward, they get a remake. Bro, it's like Kaneki, right? He was a crybaby. All of a sudden he died, damn near died. Got his body parts switched to a ghoul, which turns him to a half ghoul. But he, at one point in time, he get tortured, and he completely give into the ghoul side. And that motherfucker became him. He became him so fast, and that's when this show became a 10 out of 10 for me. It was just chef kiss. I'm like, oh my god, this fucking show is fucking amazing. He's on top of the world. He looked cool as fuck. He had this half mask. Like, don't look at this image right here.
Yeah,
this don't really do justice for him. But when he's in his full black gear, fucking with the half mask, white hair, yo, bro, this motherfucker is fire. I really love Tokyo Ghoul, at least the first season. Yeah, like literally from pacing to just obviously in the beginning, it's all lead up to him like finally hitting that transformation. So it's all lead up. So it might be a little dragged on. I feel like all anime who like trying build it up for the lead up for the climax is all long. But once you get to that point, I'm not gonna lie, every episode afterward, it's too short, bro. It's like it's too short. So when at the time when I was watching this shit, there's a Tokyo Route A. I'm like, oh shit, second season, I'm locked in. Yeah. I got in this thinking like it had something with some relation to the show. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? but it felt weird though. It just felt off. It didn't felt. Yeah. Oh, what the hell happened?
I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen anything outside the first season.
Hold on. Why your shit fucked up on my show, bro?
Is it?
The hell happened? My fault. I don't know how the fuck that happened. You never watched anything out of season 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, lucky for you, buddy. So I'll just keep it as that. I'm not gonna lie. So Tokyo Ghoul,
This is remake.
so they said the second season of Tokyo Ghoul, but it's like everybody I watched, they said forget about this shit. This shit has a couple episodes. Apparently, like in the beginning, it has relation to the first season too, but everything after it's like all anime made. So
yeah.
so it's like watch the first couple episodes, and that's it. Anything after, forget about it type thing. But you might well forget season 2 as a whole, because going to season 3 technically, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This show right here from Tokyo Re to Tokyo Re 2 completely just mind fucked the shit out of me, because I did not know what the fuck is going on. There was no lead up, and this is like the last thing I seen was fucking. I think the last episode was him carrying his best friend body, and then all of a sudden, Tokyo Ghoul redrop. This motherfucker is on. She's on the op side now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? How the hell is he on the op side? And basically, this whole season, basically, them like trying to like, they're slowly showing us how he got there, right? So that's Tokyo Reed showing us how he got there, and how he got there, and slowly transforming him back to what he was in the beginning. And it's a psychological like warfare with himself. It's like, I'm 2 different persons, 3 different persons. I had this other ghoul inside me. I completely accepted her. Now I'm Ken Kaneki with the full white hair, but now I lost my memory. I have this a little bit of black in my head now.
Black? Oh, is that why it's like that?
And the black is basically him transforming again. So
To a ghoul?
Yeah, transforming him back. So it's like as you watch the anime, and the more he fight against himself, the more his hair, and the more he's like going back to that route, the more his hair become black. So he is us learning how he got there, and then him also fighting himself with the psychological warfare, in the sense of like, do I want to go back? Do I want to go back this way? Is this who I am? I don't know who I am, but I am this person. This is me, though. But like I said, the psychological warfare within himself. And then they get to basically the final season. I'm not gonna lie. It said the second curve, Tokyo Ghoul Re. So basically the second season of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Get to the point, he fully go black hair. And then I guess at the very end, he get his full white hair back. Tokyo Ghoul Re, basically, I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you, this whole from VA, Route A to all this, just redo the whole shit, bro. Because I only watched this because I love Tokyo Ghoul so much, and I couldn't help it. So this season in Tokyo Re 2, just like, I'm not gonna, they lost me. All of a sudden, fucking he's back on the side, but he's fighting a bigger story now. Like, apparently the main ops was ghouls the whole time. Some shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This show lost me, bro. Bro, this show fucking lost me, bro. After Tokyo Rue A, bro, they fucking lost me after this shit, bro. That shit low-key made me mad. Cause like, I'm telling you, like, season 1, pacing, all that shit locked in. Rue A, they kind of lost me a little bit. Where the fuck they going? But season 3, that's when they completely lost me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This is where my story for this shit I don't know where we at. So Tokyo Ghoul is easily on top of my list on anime that need to be remade. Apparently they had like a 1 year, like, I don't know, anniversary remade or some shit. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I don't remember what it was, but Tokyo Ghoul had something made for it.
What's going on? So I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of Tokyo Ghoul, that season 1 when he got tortured after he came out, started popping his hand like this.
That man,
I ain't gonna lie, still to this day, bruh.
Yeah, that man's him, bruh. That's great. And then he made that boy. I forgot what his name is. Fucking Jason. He made Jason count them numbers What's 1,000? Yeah, what's 1,000 minus fucking 7 or some shit? I forgot.
Yeah.
And then he started
Something
counting
like
immediately. Yeah, we all know. But yeah, that is my main one. I feel like there could be other things, but I can't really think of it. But it's alright.
Took me. I feel like I got I got my list pretty fast actually, because it's like Air Gear. This is one of those ones where it's like I watch it back every year, and I regret not that it never finished, bro. I never finished. And I read the manga. I haven't finished the manga yet, but I've been reading a good amount of it.
Yeah.
Yo, peak.
Yeah, on the topic of Tokyo Ghoul, yeah, I didn't read any. Like, remember, I'm not a manga reader whatsoever. I found one manga on my own that got an anime adaptation, and then the other one that I wanted to read, but I don't want to because it's just I want to watch the anime for him, which is Ace of Diamond. Those are the only two manga that I technically read, bro. And Ace of Diamond, I didn't even read. I just want to see a little bit more into what's to come. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know. I didn't even know what fucking chapter I was on, so I kind of gave up on it. So Tokyo Ghoul, all I know is first season banger. Everything after had nothing to do with Tokyo. The second season, Route A, had nothing to do with the main story damn near, except for the first couple episodes. Re 2, they just lost me, and I guess that one to follow the mangas, but it's like, bro, just restart it from the top, bro. That's really it. So,
well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought of one that could also get like a reboot or remake, and that's Seven Deadly Sins, bro.
oh yeah, I'm not gonna. 7 Deadly Sins felt like it just carried on for too long, bro.
Carried on.
Yeah, it just like I felt like it was never ending, bro. Felt like there was a 7 Deadly Sins fucking season every fucking year. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah.
Hitman Reborn remake updated, nice. Soul Eater just fixed the story, and then Air Gear continue the story. I don't know.
Huh? Anything more?
No, I think that's all.
That's it. Alright. Did I take us out last time? The outro?
Yeah.
I did. Alright. You want to do it or you want me to do it?
You do it. You're good at it. I'm not good at it, bro.
Alright. There's been us the plot armor. The block sit down as a whole, you know, with Cam and VJ and the rest of them, and the rest of our guys who eventually participate in their respective podcasts. But it's been me, Ibrahim, the plot armor podcast / show. Obviously, this is gonna be you guys will be seeing this on a Thursday. I will be live Thursday at 8 p.m., 6 p.m. mainly, 8 p.m. EST. So go down, link in the description. Well, I should Ibrahim too, but there's a chance I might be live early before him, and he probably go live once whatever I come into play to like play with him or whatever. But there's a chance he can go live too. But anyways, like I said, go down, link in the description. Both our links will be down there. Go click our Twitch link. Mine will be the first one to my link tree, and then Ibrahim will be right under me. And go follow us, man. Like I said, this Thursday I'll be live, and I always do the college football preview. So if you're interested in the college football, go over there or the Buckeye Fan Film Room.
We do both on Thursday.
No, I did the college football one for the preview. It's just like, you know, if you're here for the Buckeye Fan Film Room, hey, I'm live. We could talk it over there. If you're here for the 1 Foot In podcast, hey, I'm live. I'm over there. I'm doing the preview in week 6. If you're from the Plot Armor podcast and you want to talk more anime things, you can come to me, Ibrahim, whichever one. Obviously, if I'm doing the college football in right now, probably not the right time to talk about anime, but you know, we could talk about it after.
I'm always ready to yap.
So
Yap about the Plot Armor, man.
So yeah, like I said, we're live. If you're interested in any other things, the Buckeye Film Room is out on Tuesdays, and college football post week 6 is out on Wednesday, and then Plot Armor out Thursday. So those 3 days is like back to back days out of us, and then I'm live Thursday, Ibrahim live Thursday, and then yeah, a little dragged on outro, but yeah, if you guys made it end to the video, consider clicking that like button as well. Also, since you're already down there, click the subscribe button if you made it to the end. Yeah, it helps the channel out a lot. It really does. And Yeah, we would love to have you guys over there while we're live, or honestly, just let us know down into the comments anything that you would like us to discuss about, or even how you guys felt about the show today. Is there a show that you want to remake? Do you agree with our pick of choices?
Valid picks.
Yeah,
Valid
what
picks.
choice? Is there something that is more deserving of a remake? So just let us know down in the comments. But yeah, like I said, this has been us, the Plot Armor. I'm Slicks or Rack. That's Ibrahim. That's Icarus, and we're signing out. Peace.
Peace.